Hey, hello, my name is Dr. Brett. I'm going to talk with you a little bit about NRF1. So this concept of nutrigenomics, which is literally how in which nutrition and food affects our genes and what they actually produce, is called nutrigenomics. But the system that we talk about specifically is NRF1. So these protein switches in our body that literally, when they're turned on, they actually manufacture different proteins that relate to different systems of the body. So what we're going to focus on with NRF1 is a protein messenger that literally, when this switch controls the body's, and specifically the cell's ability to make new mitochondria and also help the ones you have work more effectively. So the mitochondria are very much like the electricity producers of our body. They're literally the powerhouses of our cell. So every cell is like a house or like a city or like a community. And every time in order for anything to happen within the structure of a cell, whether that's to produce an animal protein, or that's to clean things up, or whether that's literally to make new things, your body's mitochondria have to produce energy. So what will happen if the body's cells cannot produce energy in the mitochondria? They literally have to slow things down, or they have to basically change or die. And so what's super neat about what we're doing with nutrigenomics, and specifically the protandim NRF1, is we don't have to guess, and we don't have to basically supply the nutrients to the mitochondria so they can make energy. We're literally turning on the switch so the mitochondria work more efficiently and more effectively. Bottom line, what that means for you and I is when mitochondria do not work, there are literally all sorts of conditions and diseases that are associated with mitochondrial dysfunction. But at the end of the day, imagine what it would be like in your neighborhood or your home or your community, and what it would feel like if you didn't have electricity. Like, what could you not do without electricity? And so I live in the desert, and so without electricity, we don't have air conditioning, we don't have lights, we don't have any of those conveniences that we enjoy. So inside your cell, if this NRF1 protein is working less effectively than it should, your mitochondria are working less effectively than they should, and your body isn't making new ones. And so what we are having the ability to do, we are not guessing if we're supporting mitochondria, we're literally turning those mitochondria on so your body can manufacture the energy that it needs inside the cell to consistently do the work that it needs to do. And when we talk about mitochondria, it's literally in every cell of your whole body. And so being able to have ability to tap into the body's ability to make new mitochondria, produce and have the ones you're working more effectively, will literally affect every system of your body. And that's really at the foundation of nutrigenomics, and what we're doing is tapping into these major systems of the body that we have, allowing them to function optimally and regulate themselves. Because right now your body is trying to regulate the best that they can with what it has. If it doesn't have what it needs and it's not getting the activated switches to actually turn those systems on, you're literally going to have your energy be less than it could be and repair less than it could be. So I'm excited that you'll get to learn a little bit about the NRF1 to allow your body to manufacture new mitochondria, get the ones you have working better. End result for you and I, whatever level of health you have could be better, and whatever level of repair you have can be better. In doing so, your body can fix what it absolutely has to survive, and eventually over time, as you continue to repair, it'll start fixing the things that it wants to.